Teka lang.
Hello!
Welcome!
Hello! Welcome to Touge Battle! Hello everyone, welcome to the second episode of Touge Battle Battle Vlog.
Battle vlog.
Welcome to the second episode of Touge Battle Battle Vlog.
Battle vlog. Okay. Anyway, so as usual, we'd like to introduce ourselves. My name is Easy, and to my left is Muncher. Say your name.
I'm fan.
And I'm Nigel, Touge Battle's video guy and resident Subaru expert.
You wish.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the joke of the year. Since last year.
He's a super expert because his car always breaks down, so he's bound to learn something.
Of course.
He hasn't learned a thing. So, well, he's brought it to somebody who's better than him. Kasi he knows nothing. So yeah, once again, if you notice, it's just us three again because we're missing a few of our guys. Big
Jed's
man
dead.
Jed is sick.
Arjo's dead.
Arjo is
Doing hard
busy
things.
doing work. SJ is still in Korea.
Still dead.
Why are they all dead?
They're not here.
So, yeah, so they're not here, but I know they'd love to be here. I hope they'd love to be here because they don't, well, wala sa buhay.
They're still alive.
So yun, before we move on to talking about the last race of Touge, we wanna, please like and follow our page on Facebook and on YouTube. Look for the Touge Battle logo, and then when you on Facebook, and you'll see the link down at the bottom. And
What's up?
so before we move on to talk about today's vlog topic, please don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Look for Touge Battle. Also, the link will be in the bottom. Like us on YouTube. Just look for the name, the logo, and subscribe. Yep.
Also, don't forget to like Torque Media Productions for our extra Touge Battle videos. I'm also making a vlog, so shameless plug once more.
Have some shame.
Top cars. Alright, so what we'll discuss today are the events or notable things that happened during race 2 of Touge Battle last March 7
Where?
in Batangas.
Yeah, very good. You remembered. So just like our first vlog, we'll talk about our favorite cars and start off with our favorite cars that arrived on the track that we chose for purely aesthetic reasons.
Of
So,
course, we have Franz Gus Civic Type R FK8.
So choice mo yun.
That's my choice.
Okay, just checking.
Ganda bro.
Okay, yun lang. Man, a few words, I guess. My personal choice was the E30 wagon, the E30 BMW E30 wagon of Brian Revilla, loaded with a M3 engine. So beautiful E30 wagon which looked like business. I like that car. And then after Penn swallows his food, he'll give you what his choice was for the day.
Choice for the day, a wide body yellow EK. Reason for that is that car's been gone for a while. It used to belong to one of our racers, and now somebody else owns it, and it keeps racing in Touge.
So ownership was changed, but it's still racing in our series. So thank you to the old owner and the new owner for keeping it on track and using your race car like it should be, racing with it. So before we move on to the guys who we thought were good, the cars and the guys we thought were good for the day racing, let's mention a few more cars that showed up that we were pretty, impressed with. The new Supra arrived,
Star Supra.
and what?
Hey, it's a meme. Star Supra.
You're a meme. So the new Supra, one of our friends used to drive a Mustang, bought a new Supra, and used it like it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be driven and raced, so good on you. Another one of our favorites, which we all agreed on, was the Evo of London, Portugal. And an unusual car that arrived was a lowered Forester, and a car that belongs to one of the guys who used to race, who normally races with us, but for the day did not. He came in with a gorgeous Dodge Coronet, and we're all a fan of muscle cars here, so when that car arrived, we were all fanboying over that. So yeah, those are our top picks for the day of what cars blew our minds, impressed us without racing. Yun.
Top drivers.
Moving on.
Top drivers.
Alright.
Top drivers for the day. Ben, maybe you wanna... Sige, you take the first one.
Well, first pick, Paul Perez.
Mm-hmm.
Matagal nang absent sa Touge. Wala pa rin kalawang.
Not even a little.
Set.
But
No, we'll talk about that later.
That comes later.
Yes, so Paul Perez was gone for a while. For those who don't know, he's been a champion in Touge in his class. He also competed in the Vios Cup, and after a year of not racing due to technical difficulties, he's back, and it's like he never left. He just hayop si Paul.
Did he take top time for the day? I forgot.
Oh yeah. One of my choice drivers for the day is Don Portugal with his Evo 5. Four-wheel drives are not that easy to understand because they're the best and worst of both worlds. Best of front, best of rear, worst of front-wheel drive, worst of rear-wheel drive. So there's a different way of driving it. And for me, Don Portugal did everything that you should to get the most out of that Evo 5. So really impressive. Ikaw naman.
yeah, of course, we have Francois with his turbo Civic Type R FK8. Enough said.
All right, Franz Gao has been had a little incident last year where he tried to do rally while doing Touge,
Fly boy!
and then he brought the car back from a bit of a dent.
Yep. Fender bend.
Airborne.
Brought the car back from a bit of a dent after being used to driving a Jazz for the rest of the season last year. He came back with the FK Type R, and what Franz told me was he was not yet used to it again. So he's still trying to get better. Ayun, so other guys who drove really well. Ikaw nga muna, take the last guy.
Mustang.
Lodi.
Oh wait, I can't see. Okay. So for the last of the top drivers of the day, Marion Cipriano. I hope I'm saying that right.
Wait, not yet last.
You said it was the last guy.
No, take the last guy, but then we'll talk about then Ali pagkatapos sa Shanking.
Okay then. Bye.
Game.
So the next driver, we got Marion Cipriano driving Mazda 3.
Yep.
He's impressive because this is the first time he's ever raced. Yes, he's been on track days, but never under competition pressure.
Probably had a lot of track days and learned a lot before going to the track, which is the right way to do it. Like, yep. Practice before racing. If you want to do well, you practice. If you want to win, the only way is practice. There's no other shortcut. And final guy we thought did really well for the day is
June Ali.
yes. Why?
Well, over the years that he's been racing with us, he started just like everybody else, slow. And then picked up his pace, but during this race, blew everyone away in his class.
Yep. Actually, his class started off it was a little sketchy. He made a few mistakes, made jump start, but when it came to the finals, he did not put a foot out of place, and he drove it excellently, and he got the win in his class. So, Jun Ali did really well. He also
Let them have the jump starts. They're all excited to race.
Jun Ali also came away with a Touge king for the day. Yep. So yeah, Jun Ali, good job. All those drivers, all impressive.
Top battles. Alright, moving on, next topic, our top battles.
Our third topic for the day.
Oh, you can count.
Yes, I can count to 3. I went to school.
Alright, for the top
Stay in school, kids.
first on the list, in R1 class, we've got Don Portugal versus Paul Perez. Like we said, Paul Perez, hindi kinalawang. Still one of the quickest drivers out there.
Oh yes.
So it was a tight battle. And unfortunately, Paul lost for one reason.
Wait, before Paul lost, sige, go na.
I was about to say why he lost.
Okay, go.
He ran out of gas.
Yeah, he ran out of gas, and
Literally ran out of gas.
they forgot to bring more gas. But before he lost that battle in the race 1 class, he was able to put off a blinder of a lap with a 1:13.75. He improved from his qualifying
In his battle?
in the battle.
Wow.
Yeah. Qualifying niya was 1:13.81. Then I spoke to him after he qualified. Sinabi niya na hindi pa siya masaya doon.
Oh wait, now I know why it's 113. He was out of gas.
No, 1:13 he had gas pa. Then yung next battle
Yeah,
niya,
less
wala na
gas.
siyang gas. Yeah.
Lighter.
No, yeah, but in his final battle he had no gas. That's why he lost. And then Don Portugal took the win for race class. But the entire fight was
Close fight.
close and they kept pushing each other really hard, and the best times of the day came from the 3 guys in race 1, which was Don Portugal the winner, Franz Gao in second, and Paul Perez in third because he wasn't able to race anymore.
Because no gas.
No gas. So, yeah.
Alright, so for Turbo class, we have Don Portugal and Franz Gao.
Wait, what about that?
So yun, Turbo class, they are cars with turbo. We have Easy Ligay here to continue what happened.
Let me try to save your failure. What Nigel was trying to say was Franz Gao joined double classes, same as his opponent Don Portugal.
Yeah.
Don Portugal in race 1 took it seriously and put on slicks to beat Franz, but Franz was aiming to race and win turbo class.
Yeah.
So he chose to not continue the race and save his tires for the turbo class competition.
Yes, exactly.
So yeah, your description was pretty sad. But okay, we saved it.
Nigel, everyone!
This is Nigel.
Not that good with cars.
Right, another one of the top battles for the day was the battle between June Ali and Manny Metivier, or Meti.
For those who don't know, Meti used to drive rally cars in...
Used to be a ride driver in France,
Yeah.
and now he's a farmer. But farmer got game. So Meti was driving a Audi RS4 against June driving a new Ford Mustang.
2017?
2017. Now, last year June Ali was new to Touge Battle, and he wouldn't have been able to pull this off. But June has been going to practices regularly with his other Mustang friends, Grizzle, and he's shown a lot of improvement thanks to his practice. He was able to beat Manny in his Audi RS4, and he kept it together for the final race. Didn't make a single mistake. Took home the win, and with that was also our decision for why he got the King Award. The next fight, which we thought was really exciting, was the match between Don Portugal, son of Don Portugal.
Not to be confused with Don Portugal.
Yes, not to be confused with Don Portugal. Don Portugal is Don Portugal's son. Say that 10 times in a row and I dare you not to twist your tongues. Okay, moving on to the final top battles for the day in round 2 was Reggie Ebreo and Don Portugal. In their semi-final battle, they had to race they had 4 battles. First battle, Don Portugal won. Second battle, Reggie Ebreo won. Third battle, it was a tie. And then the fourth battle, Don finally took the win and moved on to the finals. By the way, just to let you guys know, Don Portugal also took home the win in his class, race 2. So 4 battles, every race they were just between a half second apart or less. That was an exciting match for the day. Those are our top battles for the day in Touge Battle round 2. And disclaimer, I'm going to now read our script, which says closing announcements. By the way, the script was made by Ted.
Hi! I misspell things a lot.
In closing for today's battle vlog, don't forget to keep following our Touge Battle page to see the results from round 2, videos and photos coming up soon, and we'll also be posting our write-up for the story soon.
So, in the description below, links will be provided for those. Make it easier for you.
Yes! What do you do?
Okay, anyway, the third round of Touge Battle for 2020 will be on the 18th of April at BRC.
Back to Batangas.
Also, hopefully by the third race, we'd have new t-shirts,
Yep.
pull tabs or keychains, whatever you call it.
Jet tags.
Not sure if
Do pull tabs for the can of soda.
Yay.
So, yeah. See you at Batangas Circuit on April 18 for round 3 of Touge Battle. Hopefully we'll have shirts for you guys for those who want to bring home souvenir shirts and you want to, represent and show us that you guys support Touge Battle. And before we end that, we'd like to, of course, thank our sponsors of Touge. So before we end our vlog, we of course want to thank the sponsors of our Touge Battle races season. Yokohama Tires Philippines is back on board. They're the official race tire of Touge Battle, and they are probably the best 200 treadwear tires available in the market now. A052. So Yokohama Tires is back with us. Our other sponsors are
Tyrone Run Flat.
Tyrone Run Flats, Tuner Magazine. Oh yeah, plug mo na sarili mo.
Torque Premium Media Productions.
Motoring Today, The Merch Ant, Auto Performance PH,
8 decals.
8 decals. We are in an Autosport Touge Battle and Speed School. And that's it for episode 2 of our Touge Battle vlog. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed what you saw despite us being in front of the camera.
We're just a bunch of jokers.
So, see you guys soon. Thanks, guys.
See you at round 3, the Batangas Racing Circuit.